Good morning, Sir Lorenzo. So, you used to be a math professor of University of Santo Tomas, Adamson University, and University of the East, right?
Yes.
So, how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for almost 19 years.
Then, what is your reason why you chose this kind of profession?
In my younger years, teaching has never been my own. Of a kind of profession, it was only a teacher of my choice.
So, what urged you to transfer from one university to another?
Primarily, to look for additional income.
Let's proceed now to your experience as a professor. So, what benefits did you get while teaching in Adamson University, in UE, and in UST?
Universities are offered the same benefits for teachers. Variation lies only on the rate per hour paid, commensurate with teachers' qualifications. Comparison between the three schools mentioned, UE has a very strong faculty members that works for the benefits of its members. Over and above, teachers get better working conditions like member of working hours based upon labor code.
So, in terms of management, how can you describe the management in these universities?
Management depends upon the managerial ethics, administrators, emotions. Some schools, besides labor benefits, as provided in the labor code, conduct CBA. CBA means collective bargaining agreement. A covenant that binds labor management sa part to an agreement of certain benefits that the school can afford to give.
So, how do the students of each university differ from one another? And how do you like to be treated? Do you want to be treated as a professor only, or you want them to treat you as their friend or advisor?
At the same time, I'd like to treat me as a professor and as a friend. Students are one of a kind. Some will treat you well, anticipating to get high grades. A few with true personalities, etc. Universities like UST, who admits select best students to enroll in their school, is an advantage for teachers. Teaching students with high intellectual capacity is a job easier than compared to heterogeneous class or slow learning students. And therefore, na yun.
So, which of these university offer the highest amount of salary?
The starting salary of teachers in universities are almost identical with each other because it is based on the personalities prevailing minimum wage set by the Department of Labor. Schools that charges higher tuition fee gives more salary than their counterparts because labor law provides that when tuition fee is increased, the 70% of the incremental increase will go to the salaries of teachers as mentioned before. Tuition fee for the faculty union works for teachers' benefits, like an example given below. University A, starting salary, this is only an example before, 20,000 basic teaching load, 18 hours within a week. University B, starting salary, 20,000 basic teaching load, 12 hours per week. University C, starting salary, 20,000 basic teaching load, 21 hours per week. Analyzing the data, University B gives the highest salary between the three mentioned union. Same take-home pay and less burden of work. If you look at the University C, offers higher take-home pay but make a working hours. How could this be? Because universities possess a strong unified faculty union that works for members through University teachers has paid in ranks. The more qualified one is, like earning master's degree and a doctorate degree. HADS grade provides in the last scales the corresponding rank.
How can you compare the matriculation in each?
Different universities offers different matriculation. Established good performing university charges higher tuition, but still saleable, meaning lots of students or parents would wish their children to enter their school because of their facilities. The kind of facilities and high performance as measured in the number of board passers. They produce another measure, number of board passers. Another measure is like this. All graduates of their school would easily be accepted for employment after graduation. It is for their criteria that schools decide and commands their tuition fee.
So, if these three universities ask you to teach again, which will you choose and why?
This question does not apply to me because I don't have any plan in getting back to teaching, even if I may be asked.
This is the last question. So, what advice can you give to those who are aspiring to be a professor soon?
Some are born teachers. This profession is not a job, but more of a vocation. In teaching, one continues to learn and acquire advanced studies. A lifelong learning process. The only consolation a teacher got is to be a part of molding students who at the end of the day become successful and prominent in their chosen field.
That will be all, sir. Sir, thank you for your time.
Thank you.